Hello everybody. So I caught this video last night and I gotta say, it kind of pissed me off. So I figured I'd give it a bit of an analysis and share my thoughts on it. First, we're going to watch the whole video and then we'll play it back and start breaking it down.
You're saying that I can't have a hairstyle because of your culture? Yeah. Why?
Because it's my culture. Do you know what box means?
Do you know it was an Egyptian culture? Are you Egyptian? Nah, bro, you're not.
Are you Egyptian? Are you Egyptian?
No, but it doesn't matter.
Wait, where's Egypt? Tell me.
You know what, girl?
Where's Egypt?
Dude, girl, you have no right to tell me what I can not read. Huh?
Where's Egypt?
Yo, girl, stop touching me right now.
Yo, girl, stop touching me right now. Come back.
Get off of me.
Come back, come back, come back. You put your hands on me, you'll learn.
Well, what? Like, you're gonna make some shit because of what the hair I have? That's no reason, yo. I don't need your disrespect. I don't need your disrespect.
Why are you filming this?
Just for everyone's safety.
So there's a lot happening here, so let's get started.
You got some scissors?
You're saying that I can't have a hairstyle because of your culture?
So it's hard to judge just how agitated Shaggy here is. His voice is fairly calm, but you'll notice right off the bat that he's pretty expressive and animated, and this increases as he gets more agitated.
Why?
Because it's my culture. You know what box means?
This is my culture. You know it belongs to me, she says. Dreadlocks are her culture. It's also Greek culture, Celtic culture, probably even Neanderthal culture. Sorry, honey, you don't get to gatekeep something like dreadlocks. You don't own it just because you have a higher melanin content, and it's not the sole property of so-called black culture, nor does it contribute to the so-called erasure of black culture. Now, it would be racist to suggest that you shouldn't be wearing that jacket, which is clearly at the very least influenced by European fashions. That free Wi-Fi that you use wouldn't be there if it weren't for Nikola Tesla, a Serbian man. I could keep going, but I think the point is that if those statements are racist, and clearly they are, then the assertion that Shaggy here can't have his dreads because they belong to you or something is just as racist. Also, and this may be just a thing that I'm ignorant of, but what's with these little white things in their hair? Is that like a fashion trend or something? A way to recognize each other on the streets?
Do you know it was an Egyptian culture? Are you Egyptian? Nah, bro, you're not.
Are you Egyptian?
Now, I love how they're throwing it back at him. None of them are Egyptian, so on that line of argument, none of them have a leg to stand on.
No, but it doesn't matter.
Wait, where's Egypt? Tell me.
For the record, Egypt is in North Africa. She thinks she's got him because obviously her ancestors are from Africa, but Egypt is currently populated by people of Middle Eastern descent, not specifically African. While some more ancient description of Egyptians describe them as being more Mediterranean in appearance, and not to mention the fact that many mummies were discovered to have red hair, which, again, isn't very common among Africans.
You know what, girl?
Now, I do want to point out that he did grab her first. Whether or not it's because she got in his way, it's hard to tell, but he did grab her first.
Dude, girl, you have no right to tell me what I can not read.
He's right, though. She has no right to stop him or confront him about this. And she definitely had the privilege to, though. But then again, Tumblr is a hell of a drug.
Huh?
Where's Egypt?
Yo, girl, stop touching me right now.
Yo, girl, stop touching me right now.
Now, she's treating it like a joke. If you just look at her face, she's got a smug little face going. And he's getting serious, though. He just wants to leave, and she's preventing him from doing so. Now, he's right to warn her off, but look what happens next.
Come back.
Get off of me.
Come back, come back, come back. You put your hands on me, you'll learn.
Well, learn what? Like, you're gonna make some shit because of
Now, she pulls him back, trying to act like she's the reasonable one, trying to calm him down, and then immediately warns him against putting hands on her. Now, granted, he did put a hand on her initially, but she did pull him back when he was clearly trying to leave. He's got no obligation to continue this conversation.
what the hair I have? That's no reason, yo. I don't need your disrespect.
Good job, buddy. Just walk away.
I don't need your disrespect.
Why are you filming this?
Just for everyone's safety.
I love the look on her face when she suddenly realizes the entire exchange was filmed, and the very fact that she reached out and grabbed the guy's phone speaks volumes. Now, the other guy was clearly aware of the camera, as he could be seen looking at it a couple of times, but her expression changes real quick when she notices it. Now, I'm told that the student has opted to press charges for battery. Now, I'm unfamiliar with California law, but I don't think he's got much legal ground to stand on, as this video does show that he was the first to initiate physical contact. I'm also not sure whether or not this is on public property or not, so it's questionable whether the cameraman had the legal right to film without their permission. But I would imagine that the grabbing of the camera doesn't lend much in the way of sympathy for her. So my prediction is that, seeing as that we don't exactly know what happened before the camera started rolling, is that nothing's going to be done. As an employee of the university, the young woman might get a stern warning about accosting and or shaming students, because it is clearly unprofessional for her to be doing this sort of thing at her workplace, which I imagine it is, since I did see another student wearing an SFSU sweater. But there is one takeaway about this video that I really want to stress. If you ever find yourself in this situation, pull out your camera and record. The more evidence of this sort of antisocial behavior, and the more people who are trying to gatekeep or police something as arbitrary as a hippie's choice of hairstyle might be held accountable. Anyways, that's all I have to say about that. If you notice anything I might have missed, let me know.